Hi. In this video, we are going to find about Gauss' law, and how we can find electric flux with it. In simple words, Gauss' law states that for any closed surface, total flux crossing the surface is equal to charge inside the surface. Now let's take an example to understand this. Let's say, we have a sphere with radius r, and charge q inside it. Now we need to find total flux crossing the surface of the sphere. To find this, let's say we cut a tiny surface. And we find out the flux crossing this surface. And then we can integrate this value, to find out the entire value of flux crossing the surface. Let's say we cut a tiny surface, whose area is dA. Now the electric field passing through the surface, E is equals 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, into, q by r square. Where, q is the charge inside the sphere, and r is the radius of the sphere. Now the angle between E and A is 0, as we can see from the figure. So, according to the flux formula, we have phi E is equal to E dot dA. That is equal to E into dA into cos theta. Where theta is the angle between E and dA. That is equal to E into dA. Now to calculate the flux through the entire surface, we need to integrate this value of phi E. So we have integration of E dA. Since the charge is constant, and the distance between the charge and surface is constant, the value of E is constant. So E comes out of the integration. So now we are left with the integration of A. And the area of a sphere is 4 pi r square. Now the value of E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, into, q by r square. When we put the value of both E and A, we get 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, into, q by r square, into, 4 pi r square. So we are left with q by epsilon naught. This is Gauss' law. Phi E for the closed surface is equal to q by epsilon naught. So this is the equation we have derived for Gauss' law. In the next video, we will find out the application of Gauss' law, and how we can use it, to easily find out the electric flux. Subscribe to the channel and also hit the bell icon, so that you won't miss the next video. Also, do not forget to share this video with your friends. Check the link in the descriptions for exclusive offers. You can watch the next video, by clicking the thumbnail.